Celebrate the best stories of the year, all told in one night, with appearances by Ben Stiller.
Ain't no little bike ride down the Champs-Elysees.
Oh. Will Ferrell.
This may be the last time you walk down SB Lane, my friend.
And the brightest stars in sports. The ESPYs, tonight at 9 on ESPN. Presented by Under Armour.
Here's your Maui Zowie.
Order a Maui Zowie or any premium specialty pizza from Round Table, and your family could suddenly find itself in beautiful Maui, thanks to Round Table's Maui Zowie Maui sweepstakes. Round Table and Pleasant Holidays are sending 20 families of 4 to Maui for a vacation of a lifetime. Just visit your local Round Table or roundtablepizza.com for details.
I am so glad we didn't go out for burgers.
Enter the Maui Zowie Maui sweepstakes.
Maui Zowie!
Now happening only at Round Table.
See how I'm...
On Comedy Central has it all.
What you talking about?
With Chappelle's Show, the lost episodes.
It's time to see my shoe collection. You know ballers love nice shoes. I got my own sweatshop. Damn!
Followed by an all-new season of Mind of Mencia.
Ooh, that's my favorite!
And new Reno 911.
Those are good.
All new Sundays, tonight at 9, 8 Central. Only on Comedy Central.
Okay!
The top finishers brought to you by Simonis Cloth, all the way from Chinese Taipei. Fantastic 9th place finish for up-and-coming player, the Spice Girl, Jen Tsai. The atmosphere electric inside the Riviera Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Jasmin Ouschan, 20 years old, from Austria, one rack away from the biggest title of her career for sure. Although she is the gold medalist at the World Games and has won numerous European championships in many disciplines, this, the EnjoyPool.com 9-Ball Championship, formerly the BCA Open 9-Ball Championship, is a major event against the best players in the world. No question about it. A ball on the break for Allison Fisher, and she needs to win 3 racks in a row, or she will lose the title she's defending.
And if anybody can do it, Allison can, and this is exactly what she needed. She made a ball on the break this time. Open shot on the 1, the 2 ball being right here. This is her major obstacle on this course right here, trying to deal with the 3 ball, which is blocked by the 8. You can see down there in the right corner. Oh my goodness, look at this.
You can feel the crowd right there, just get a sense of it.
And I think that was, I mean, I'm guessing a mixture of not only having Jasmin go ahead 6 games to 4 and being on the hill, but also knowing that she had to deal with that 3-8 down there. It tends to make you lose concentration for just a split second thinking about that situation. But I'm sure that the fact that Jasmin has put so much pressure on there may have had something to do with Allison's miss. All right, perfect hit. That is absolutely perfect. You cannot hit a shot better than that. What she wanted was a full hit, and she got it. From there, you just hope that the 1 ball doesn't somehow land straight in the middle of the pocket. But she did that. She did as well as she could with that shot.
We have seen Allison do this to how many players over the course of time. It's interesting to watch her react to another player putting her in a position 1 rack away from elimination and the title. Takes her extension.
Allison is in a tricky spot here. You're trying to measure it. I mean, the fact that she can't hit the full 1 ball creates where she pretty much only either go this way with it or try to get the 1 ball and land on the end rail. But the cue ball is going to go into the 3. Oh, she decided to kick at it. All right. Oh, look at this 3 ball, little present. Even though she doesn't have a good shot at the 1, I think she'll take it. She'd rather stay at the table here, Mitch, than let Jasmin at it. So keeping control of the table is usually a good thing. Well, I'll take that back. It's always a good thing.
It usually is not the word.
It's really hard to know how she's feeling here. Normally, Allison would go for this bank in a heartbeat, especially with the 2 ball being open the way it is.
Still says something about who she is.
It almost, she hit it so hard it almost rolled her in the back of the pocket and popped back out again, but the pocket accepted it, and now wide open table. That 3-8 is no longer there. She needs to absolutely run this table, needless to say.
I don't think she will go gently.
No, I'm thinking you're right there,
Either
Mitch.
way.
And if your money has to be on anybody coming back from being down 6-4 and having what has happened in this match go down, I think my money would absolutely every single time be on Allison. She is so strong mentally.
And you talked earlier in the match about the respect that both players have for the other.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one way that you show another player respect. You down a couple racks, the other player's on the hill, you are in there fighting every step of the way. Beat me if you can, has to be your attitude. Nobody has shown that more over the years than Allison Fisher. Anybody who has known her over the course of time has watched how truly graceful a champion she is. I don't think there has ever been anyone in sport that I have witnessed that has dealt with success and greatness the way Allison Fisher has. This is a perfect answer for being down 4-6. She will make Jasmin Ouschan earn it. Stays alive, still trailing by a rack here in Vegas.
No blinking, flinching, or twitching. Not when victory is measured by millimeters. The World Series of Darts premieres Tuesday at 7, followed by the World Series of Poker at 8 on ESPN.
The game's best players. The game's best table. The game's best surface. No matter how you break it, make it, say it, from every angle, in any light, Ouschan just feels right. The world's finest table with original Italian slate. Ouschan, the best in billiards.
Paradise Poker presents the online poker experience. Play now in the world's only free $1 million online poker tournament. Play online at Paradise Poker to be our next poker millionaire. Online now at paradisepoker.net.
Get what you want with Dell. Like this Inspiron B130 notebook with an Intel Celeron M processor for just $479. Dell, purely you.
The EnjoyPool.com 9-Ball Championship is brought to you by BulldogG.com. Your billiard supplies are just a click away. By McDermott Cubes for life. And by the Billiard Education Foundation, supporting the education of young pool players. This has been everything we could have wished for in the finals of a major championship. The EnjoyPool.com 9-Ball Championship. The defending champion, Allison Fisher, can only sit as we move into rack 12. Jasmin Ouschan up by a rack on the hill, race to 7 with the break. Her fate right now, at least in this rack, in her own hands. And the 9-ball gods. We will see what happens. She has utilized the break to great advantage. A plethora of opportunities as a result of a big, big, powerful break. And once again...
Oh, you know what? This break is tough to beat. Look at that.
3 balls.
She makes 3 balls on the break. She got a shot at the 3. And look at this. Look at this layout. Watch this break. Powerful. She hits the cue ball a little bit off on the 1. You can see it was heading towards that side pocket, but avoiding that, now she's home free. And the 3 ball, conveniently enough, lands almost straight in. And here we go. She has 6 balls to make. Oh.
Gee, you got to be. You see her moving that right shoulder. You've got to be feeling a little bit of butterflies, knowing you are 1 rack away from this championship. I don't care who you are and how young and what great nerves you might have.
And now she's faced with, this is the shot of the tournament for Jasmin right now, getting on this 6 ball. The 8 ball has got it covered, so she needs to get absolutely perfect on this.
Well, you saw her jump up just a hair.
And she did. Woo! Her dream shot would have been dead straight in, but just the fact that she got through there and she's still at the table with an open shot. You can see the angle she has right there. She can't stop the cue ball. It's forced to go to the right. It looks like she's going to try to just draw it across and back out again. No, oh, she's flirting with the 8 ball, but she got out. And you know what, Mitch?
She's still going to have to come with it here.
What a story this is.
Well, I just mentioned butterflies and nerves. In here, we feel it. In the booth, we can feel it. Because there is nothing to me more exciting than watching work pay off and talent emerge. And we're getting to do that all in one package here in Jasmin Ouschan. I'm sure her parents, Evelyn and Albin, as they watch this, are going to be going absolutely crazy. Her coach, Mike Newman. You know, we all see the matches. We don't see the hard work, the years of dedication and drills that go into making a champion. We're seeing the end result of all that right now.
You gotta give it to this girl. She is so incredibly impressive. And Allison has done so few things wrong in this match. It is absolutely amazing to see her get beat when she really hasn't missed a single ball.
Take nothing away from Allison Fisher for a runner-up finish here in Las Vegas, undefeated to the finals, and another fantastic week. But right now, the spotlight firmly on an emerging star who has arrived, Jasmin Ouschan. And now it's time for our shot of the match, brought to you by McDermott Hughes Manufacturing. This definitely a turning point. Jasmin Ouschan, rack 8, down by a rack at 3-4 to Allison Fisher. A difficult shot on the 2. That's all she cared about doing, was making that ball. Had a feeling that the 9 might be involved, goes for the chalk, and look at this. Realizes at this point that she has just tied up the match. Definitely a turning point. At the end of a glorious week here in Las Vegas at the Riviera Hotel and Casino, the trophy presentation. Steve Tipton on the left, the Executive Director of the Billiard Congress of America, Steve Dukoff, in the center, President of Ouschan Billiards, Greg Hovey, presenting a runner-up trophy to Allison Fisher. Tried valiantly to defend the title she won last year. And as Ava said, basically did not a whole lot wrong. Did not miss a ball and finds herself on the short end of a 7-5 score. And this is the moment that this young woman has waited for. 20-year-old Jasmin Ouschan, gold medalist at the World Games, European championships all over the place, but this one, the biggest to date, and to boot, beating the number 1, 2, and 3 ranked players in the world along the way. Say hello to Jasmin Ouschan. We're glad you've been with us here at the Riviera Hotel and Casino. Accommodations graciously provided by them. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader.